Wait. It just said that it fixed the corruption error. I just read that the save file corruption.
Hey, everyone, welcome to Info Flash. Say, did y'all lose power yesterday too? Yeah, when the lights went out, there I was cooking dinner. Oh well, if we're getting specific, I was nuking a half-eaten burrito I found wedged in my couch cushions. Yeah, I know I shouldn't have. After all, I heard microwaves zap out all the nutrients. But hey, it kills the cockroaches too, so, you know, you win some, you lose some. Anyway, what was I? Right, the power outage. Apparently some plant out in Santo short-circuited. Heard the EMPs were knocking AVs out of the sky. The CPD says the blackout led to 120 mil in damages all in all. The real tragedy, though? I can't stomach a cold burrito.
120 million eddies? Hot damn. And just to get your hands on one dude. You got some cojones, B.
Oh my god, thank god, it's after everything's done. I'm deleting every save and auto-saving right fucking here. After oh, I gotta piss. There we go. Wow, I'm already a higher level than I finished in my Nomad run by 4. And I'm at what part of the game? I'm going to the chapel and go to the bazaar. Okay. It's gonna crash again. It's totally gonna crash again. I do not trust this. I'm making another save file just in case. It doesn't hurt to have a couple.
Hey, you ready?
So glad he came.
Mulled it over in my head. Y'all were right. Sometimes the only rational course of action is a kick in the nuts and a bullet between the eyes.
You nervous, Tom?
How'd you know?
First time you've done anything like this. Just imagine you're doing what a doll does, just different program. You're great at that. So glad he...
Mulled? Sometimes...
Any...
Pulled the blueprint, got it all figured out. Okay, not all, but we're good on the penthouse. Best bet's to access it from the service level.
And Maiko? Where's she?
Meeting with Hiromi to avoid raising any suspicions.
She'll make him stay put until we're in.
Just remember, let the behavioral chip do what it wants. Got no time to deliberate and weigh decisions. Just follow your instincts. Freeze, tense up even for a second. All right, let's do this.
That, when injected into the spinal cord, provide long-term uninterrupted repair to the neural tissue. The cost of this cutting-edge therapy treatment has been listed at 700,000 euro per month. For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the remnants of Atlantic City continues to rage on. The 10,000-acre dumping ground ranks among the world's largest and contains both toxic and biological waste. Already 7 firefighters combating the blaze have died, and another 40 have suffered from severe burns and toxin exposure. The Swedish Academy Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of an Apple Tree, as a treasure of this generation. Grantchester, who is an AI created by Raven Microcybernetics, has been lauded for several of her works over the years. Her first novel, Requiem for a Samurai, which was published in 70 languages simultaneously, sold over 3 million copies. In the Shade of an Apple Tree,
Service level.
a drama
Go.
set in 20th century Ireland, and is already considered a masterpiece.
You blind?
Crazy fool!
I said I had to pee. wonder why these streams are so long. Because I do nothing for a half hour. And then come back and fuck.
You ready?
So glad he came.
Molded over in my head.
You nervous?
How'd you...
First time you've done it. Just imagine you're doing what it... Any...
Pulled the blue. Best bet.
Just remember, got no time. Freeze.
Meeting with...
She'll make...
Alright. Let's do...
You nuts?
I got a fixer 35 meters away.
All pleasure from all foods provides 330% of recommended daily body.
Bodyguard. Oh my god, that's why. I never hit it. I forgot. I'm retarded.
You two head in right after us. Go straight to Clouds.
How fucking tired.
Next stop, he's on your doorstep. Night City.
Stay sharp. Gangoons might be lurking. Got a jack into the panel on the other side. Can you take him out?
Why does everything here always have to go to shit?
You've seen us. Get out of sight.
What? I'm getting sicker.
Look at us now. Still standing.
I feel I should have killed him.
What then? Everyone all in position?
Tom and Roxy should already be at Clouds. We go on Maiko's signal. They'll mop up security, you deal with Hiromi. But first, you got...
No, come.
More likely not to be... Besides, I'll be more useful here.
Okay.
Elevator's on the other side. Be safe.
The passengers who survived the crash landing were met by a band of nomads. Fortunately, Kang Tao's surviving security personnel...
How's the sitch? We're inside at Clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees from the Netherlands.
Alright, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late.
On my mark. Go!
Yeah, I know. No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner. Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway. Love you too. What the fuck?!
And you're fucked!
Alive, motherfucker!
That fucked up. Great.
The aircraft's thrusters were deactivated by sudden EMP discharge from a nearby damaged power station in Santo Domingo. The emergency
How's the sitch?
attempt
We're inside of clouds.
Who's taking which floor?
I'll take the lower level. Tom will head upstairs. We're all set.
Security personnel managed to fend off the attack without suffering additional losses. The company has already announced a forceful response against the Nomads camps. After the break, President Myers has released a statement on the flow of refugees.
All right, on the roof.
Jump down onto the balcony. Careful though, okay?
I'll be late. On my mark. Go!
I have shit tons of work.
No, don't wait up. I don't want any fucking dinner.
Everything you cook tastes like sawdust anyway.
Love you too.
Where you got to, coward? Where are you hiding? I smell a rat.
Not if I got anything to say about it.
Oh, Jesus, fuck! Floor's clear. I killed him. I killed them all. Same here.
Go to the surveillance cam in front of the security room.
Do it today, or you forget about the whole thing. Yeah. That's what I ordered. Where can I pick them up? Great. Yep, got it.
Here, finally.
Client is waiting on the goods. Evening?
Beginning to think you wouldn't
She'll
make
lose
it.
all her eddies
Right,
and hold them by
wrong.
that.
Chicks will give you shit
I
no
don't
matter
care
what
how
you
you
do.
do it.
This one's
Get
a
a
real
fucking
charmer,
Delamain
too.
for all I care.
Can we get this over with?
Why are there 3 guys? What's she playing at?
That's our target, Hiromi Sato.
Who are the other 2?
Target audience of today's...
This is not...
Look at me. See this? This is a look of unfucking
I know the claw.
Maiko.
I'm about to jack... One show ends, another be-
Michael, our plan...
A show of 4. I know. I thought this...
Well, she is no pop.
Living... This merc has... She murdered Oswald Forrest. And now she's invaded... As if that were not enough. This is where Hiromi's sheer incompetence has led all of us to. I have long looked up... But this?
V, what the fuck's she doing?
Clouds needs new management.
Hold on, Michael.
Am I to understand that
Think
this
you're getting
future
carried
manager
away.
stands before me now, speaking
not
with such
all has been
zeal?
agreed.
Come out! Let's solve this like
V, you gotta take him down. That's why
Bored
we're
of all
here.
this chatter. I'd rather we just cut to the quick.
You dishonorable bitch!
Where are you hiding?
Come on, pussy! Show yourself!
That's the last time you do that.
I smell a rat!
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
Matter of fact, I do. Either you walk away and never come back to Clouds, or I end you here and now.
I see you got everything planned out, but you forgot just one thing. I've also got a doll chip.
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of the apartment. Then find the elevator.
Shit, yeah. Oh, I am not carrying too much.
Tom and Roxy are outside and safe. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls.
Violence continues to plague the Badlands.
You killed her? Oh my fucking god. You killed her.
What would have happened if she hadn't come at me?
Sorry, but I don't buy that.
Hold on. I fetched it. Yes, it is talk to Maiko.
V, what the hell were you thinking? Have you any idea what's gonna happen now?
What might that be?
They'll have their revenge. You've turned Clouds into a ticking time bomb.
Can't know that for sure. Maybe the lives we cut short will be enough for the Claws. They do profit and loss better than Militech's CEO. They'll see it's not worth it. They wiped their hands of the Mox. Maybe Clouds is due its freedom now. Time to let it go, Maiko.
Get out! Get out now!
All right, V, get out of there. Exit's on the lower level of Tom and Rocks, then find the elevator. They weren't followed. Get down to street level, waiting by the food stalls. Should have seen that coming. Probably had this planned from the start. Same sec we walked into her office. Jesus, am I a gunk.
Who cares what she was scheming? We did it. That's what matters. Clouds belongs to the dolls now.
You're right. That was the plan all along. You made it happen. Thank you. See you later, V.
See you around, Judy.
How you look is all that matters. With Angelique Cosmetics, you can be anyone and have it.
I did not get the trophy, but that was the end of her storyline. So that is not the end of her storyline. Holy fuck.
No. The rest will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour, reporting directly to me.
V, you're here.
What is she doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. What do you think?
You really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came
Get
here...
the sense this fight's...
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
Being unusually quiet. What's up?
I see no point in arguing with Saul.
So...
Of course not.
Either that.
Thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and...
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
This basilisk worth another fight with Saul.
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back. Dragged me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember, a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raffen camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to plain trick him.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn... Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest. Fire and might.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else.
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
I'll stay quiet.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Nice job, Sunshine.
Mm-hmm. Damn short, sweet, and...
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul.
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine... Are you riding with us, or will we meet?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
At think I heard a little shake in that voice.
You did not.
Ah, come on. Did you get your hands clammy too?
Screw you.
But are you sure you didn't leave any tracks? Militech won't notice a thing.
Are you trying to insult me, Bobby?
Okay, okay. Forget I even asked.
Let's go.
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has no wish to see us there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica suits.
Your sour faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
And the Raffins, what about them? Expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How is that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
Don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that. We have arrived.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions? Okay, let's get to work.
What do you two?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm. While Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Once you have both,
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed.
sure word.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Have fun, kids.
Well, hello there. Have you come to make yourself useful?
Never seen old tech like this. Know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them. As each hole position, punched or... You don't really know...
Penomas.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet talk... But still,
Need a hand?
Of course. But in your shoes, I would look for another way in first. Ah, that was quick. Stairs it is, then.
Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys. I've always been fond of trains. And the stations where so many tracks converge.
Junctions.
Yes, those. When you see them from above, you feel
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply hopeful.
That works, I guess.
Okay, here we are. Carol! What are we looking for?
Cards!
What cards?
Cards punched with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay, thank you.
Nothing here. Oh, well, well.
Okay, it must be here somewhere. V, look thoroughly, please.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
You have to put it in the reader!
Well, V, the card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
V, I wanted to speak with you.
What do you want to talk about?
I know this may sound foolish, because I asked you to help me. But... why are you doing this?
Because it's important to you.
But... is that all? Sorry, that sounded worse than I intended.
Any more questions?
No, I know everything I need to, I believe. Perhaps I should send Rogue flowers to thank her for introducing us.
Not really your style, don't think.
I would add a card. Thank you for giving me a true friend, you manipulative whore.
That's my girl.
All right, let's rejoin the others.
Oh yeah, I chose right now. There, very true.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now. We could still
Sit your
check.
ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Hey, V. You been feeling all right, I hope?
Of course. Why? What's up?
Just calling to invite you to Joss's for dinner. I'd love it if... Prime.
Sounds great. I'll see you at Joss.
Perfect.
I'm gonna fuck that up, I hope.
You worried about Saul?
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
He came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
Then it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI. Drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
Mm-hmm. I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But y'all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
Gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay. It'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Anything happens, wake me up. Unless you want a nap, too.
I'll just lie here a while. Bye.
That another area of your
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
The romance in this game is actually really fucking good.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
All right.
Get her up to speed. speed. They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no coming and falling. Take out that coupler. We're getting close. Central stop. Hey, shoot out the damn coupler. Hell yeah!
I see them!
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Chance again. Okay, the trucks are all yours, boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
They will regret this.
No! 5 feet! No, it's blocked! We need a new route! Go, go, go!
Hurry up!
Just like that!
Come on, lipsticks!
Unit down! Cover me! Reloading!
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Okay, let's go! Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did, just as I said it would.
How's it going there, V?
Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting from Mitch and Teddy.
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing, if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
it begins.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The Basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too!
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the Basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you.
Till that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the Basilisk? Can we put it...
Do what you want. Just get out of...
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was...
Seems still to be in fine working order. You need me again. All you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Yes, I can do this. Wait, why is it not available?
See? Hello?
How's that? They buy a new iron every week? Wanna see what you got in stuff? Hey, Jude. What's up?
You know, same old. You?
Funny, I was just thinking about you.
So, do I got amazing timing, or are you always thinking about me?
You know, I could be cursing your name in my thoughts.
Oh, hey. I'm just glad you remember me at all. 'Cause I got a favor to ask.
Ask away. It's never boring with you.
Interesting people aren't easily bored.
Not in your company. Okay, now that we've blown each other, what's up?
You're on a need-to-know basis. So, this particular mission don't require you to have no gun. Just a wetsuit.
Alright then, count me in. But I gotta warn you, I look great in a wetsuit.
Believe it when I see it. Dam out past Rancho Coronado. Know it?
Sure. What about it?
Little, abandoned bungalow lakeside. Meet me there. At sundown.
Okay, is this a date?
Guess you'll have to find out. We'll have to. See ya, V.
Oh. Did I get the ending I want with Judy? I think I am. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Don't let me get in your way.
Huh. I think it was here.
This is not at all the one I want anyway.
Look at... You're... I'm better off just driving. shit not good.
V, looking good.
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
So, ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll 2 actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
How does one marry 2 separate neural tracks?
Well, at first I tried to create a single profile out of 2 data streams. Didn't turn out so great.
Must have gotten tangled up. Interference, white noise.
Yeah, effect was kinda like a bad art house. Couple tries in, though. I managed...
So you load them up. Sounds like we could do this anywhere.
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
No, we're gonna...
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Hell yeah, I'm in.
Awesome! So... All right, get that booty of yours suited up.
Do this often?
What? Make other girls put on skin-tight wetsuits?
Meant diving.
As often. Let's get this. As for the rest, well, I'm picky about my girls.
Look pretty damn fine in that wetsuit.
Should see me in my Max Tech uniform.
Whoa. Mean you have one?
Indeed I do. Won it in a bet. Still hangs in my closet, waiting for the right occasion.
Huh. Alright, let's do this. Whew, freezing ass water, here I come. Why'd you choose this of all places?
Why?
It's okay, but any
Of course there is. But you'll... Stay close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
Where are we headed, exactly?
About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe. Want the precise coordinates?
No, why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
Generally how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form. This is it. Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim. Great, motion calibrated. Now swim hither. Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song, you give me the title. Read me?
I know that. Eres Sorrentino, only you.
Never did go in for sentimental stuff. Got stuck in my head lately, though, that one. Alright, that ought to do it. We are now...
synced. Why now?
Prepare to have your mind blown. Wait for it. Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
Oh, I don't like this.
Impressive, huh?
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. Used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
Played this moment coming back so many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time, gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando. Flo's Diner, best eatery in town? Only one at that, too. Burgers weren't amazing, too greasy. Big. Of course, I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Let's see now. Your childhood tasted like scop dogs from Pt.10 Caliente with habanero sauce extra hot. Of course, tasted even better when you stole them off the stand.
You know what they say. It ain't caliente if it don't burn on the way in and out. Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house. Anything to make out?
No, not much. Got something here. Looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
Hockey stick. Is there a skating rink here?
I wish. Played street hockey on rollerblades.
Quit schmoozing, Alfred. We're losing because of you. Coming! Deadbeat anyway. Go out with me? Sorry, you gotta go. They're calling.
What about
you get it together?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Judy, watch out for her cuties. So poor, she can't even afford to have parents.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices?
Didn't hear anything but you just now.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Aye, aye, Captain. Follow me.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. Feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
Hard to imagine anything that could be more out of place in an underwater world.
Bottled water?
Touche, Judy, touche. I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. Good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours?
Nah. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. I was a monster.
You hid it? Why?
'Cause I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me. Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then. Want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
What time is it? It's only 10:50.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's possible, but I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? It must be a side effect. Ah, closed. Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know? Once we knew Laguna Bend was to be flooded, people gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way. Snuck in here once when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the Padre's mind looking at all those people. Back then I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo I got back scared me to the Jesus out of me. Thought it was that crush I had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out flew right back in my face. Ah!
Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? How'd you... Dunno, didn't think about it. Hey, careful. So...
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste? Is that your construct?
You? Heard him?
Heard's overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I... Let's stay the night.
Why the hell?
After you. Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot. How do you take yours?
Milk and sugar, please.
Going all in, huh?
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow. Think you could have fine-tuned the emotive wave transmitters better back there. Got some serious surges from you a few times. Power's up.
You go that road to the city only, so be careful.
Shit.
What was that? Couldn't... Something the matter?
No, nothing.
You thinking about Evelyn?
Clouds has gone to shit. Tiger Claw No Next took revenge for Hiromi and the rest. There was a firefight. Tom's dead. Roxanne barely got out alive. House is closed until further notice. I'd rather not talk or think about it. I didn't want to tell you.
It is
I
ours.
want it.
Oh, I got it! I got the ending. 1 second. 1 second, I'll take you outside. But I got the ending. Hold on. One sec. I got the ending! I can pause it, but like... I think I've completed Judy Alvarez's storyline. Alright, so this is gonna go for a while. I should take my dog out. Let's go, Pete. Come on.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee.
Morning.
Finally. So, yesterday. What was that exactly?
Don't remember?
You know exactly what I'm trying to say.
Think it... Unless you...
Ugh. Can be such a gunk sometimes. Ruined my plans, you know that. Was gonna leave Night City in the dust for good. But now I think...
Ah, well.
Yeah, that would be appropriate. Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want.
Don't know what to say. Nobody's... go there now?
You can if you want.
See ya, Jude.
Yes! Holy shit. And I take it completing River Ward's storyline means sleeping with him too. You know what?
Tell me about...
A lot of people try to... But real people... We are the...
How's Bit?
I don't care for the work. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work. And I can't complain.
Why...
The people, they're grateful. They show...
Well, it's true.
Corpo worlds...
Patience is a virtue.
Oh, hey!
Glad you're here.
Hi!
Need your help cooking.
Hey, how's it going?
Jambalaya. Come on. You can stir the meat?
Soy meat. Okay. This an ancient Ward family secret?
Uh-huh. Onions, paprika, thyme. Just need to mince some celery and garlic. But you stir, please. Stir.
I'm stirring.
Bet my socks you've never had better jambalaya.
Don't mean to spoil a nice day, but... I gotta ask. What about Pt.10?
You're asking if I killed him. We'll talk later, okay?
Sure. No pressure.
I know. All right. Think you've stirred enough? Mind grabbing the rice from the kitchen?
Yes, sir.
No, Randy's always been that way. But I'm sure this didn't help none. You know, his father was a difficult man, too. That's exactly what I told him. But he always got the same speech back. Nobody cares about these kids.
How you doing, Joss?
I'll call you back later.
Tomatoes in next. Now you can toss in the rice.
Rice is in.
Okay, now this has to bubble and brew. patio. Grab a chair. And a beer or something else.
It's nice out here.
Yeah. Seems all good. Like nothing bad ever happened.
Tell me now. About Harris?
I paid him a visit at the hospital.
He's still in a coma?
Yep. In a strange slumber between life and death. An empty shell in a hospital bed.
One shot to the head.
I had the same thought. I pressed the gun, remembered something.
River.
When my parents died. Old man had a phone. My parents managed to open a small grocery. A loud noise woke up. They wanted cash. Forced us all to kneel. Mostly I remember my mom crying. When my dad swore they'd found all we had. One was gassed out of his mind.
Jesus.
He was erratic. Went rabid. I can still see her tear-filled eyes at the end of that bit.
What did you do?
Nothing. Finally, he just snatched the gun back. Shot my mother and they left. That was why I joined the force. I couldn't agree with...
Was Joss?
I think... when she looks at me.
Can't...
So when I stood over Harris in that... I was that kid again. But I was also the junkie who shot my parents. I've ended a few lives in my time. Slipped out of the hospital quick.
That's good. But... what?
PI has a nice ring to it.
Uncle River, you said you'd play with us.
You prop.
All right.
You'll see. Dorian, we're playing! Yeah, Big Trouble in Haywood. Grab your set.
Well, what do you think?
Always wanted to try a game like this.
Well.
This is no time to get distracted. We can't let that filth get away.
Oh, well, look at you.
V, allow me to introduce Captain Joan McClane and Lieutenant Henry Callahan. There are precincts...
I always work. Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. Thorns.
I've been suspended 1 time, retired 2 times, and I'm getting... But some... to sit...
All right.
Right. All we got...
He'll pay for his...
We'll play like 2 teams, us and the kids. But we work toward the same objective. The team with the best result wins.
You don't stand a chance.
AV, just go easy, okay? It's their favorite game.
Sure.
Oh, there he is! Get him! The city's mine! You'll never take her from me!
He's fast, but not fast enough to escape justice. Watch out! It's Croonies! He's hit! He's hit!
Is that all you got?
Nuh-uh! Watch this! Next round, next round! This way. It must be their rat-infested hideouts. I could smell the moral decay from a mile off.
trap! They were waiting for us!
Too slow! Hey, I have better aim!
Not done yet.
Ah! Behind us! Take that! Okay, that's all of them. But next time we gotta be faster.
B, the basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Out of the way, citizen! Obstructing
Sure.
justice
Be there
is
soon.
punishable by law.
It
This is
is
your
awesome.
last warning!
So I hear.
Captain. I'm just passing through.
Take that! Not far now. Don't charge in there, Callahan. I can't afford to lose one of my best men. Don't worry about me.
He hadn't even shot.
Hey, I have better aim!
Not half bad.
Okay, I think we got them all. But it's not over yet.
Some last words?
Fine. Out with it, scumbag! I want to see you squirm.
No. Your last words.
Oh, come on. Another ambush?
Okay, so now...
Lunch is ready.
But Mom...
Oh, you'll get him next time.
At least we beat the grown-ups. We're the best!
Thanks for letting them win. They had fun.
No, they're...
Seems they took a liking.
Hey, food's on the table. So, was your game fun?
Awesome! We kicked their big butts!
The bad guys?
Huh? Oh, yeah, the bad guys, too.
Time to see if this tastes as good as it smells.
Unemployment's being good to you. You seem good.
River's discovering the joys of family life.
That and police duty. Never a good mix. This here's a way to get some of those years back.
I haven't seen him. What about you, V?
Grew up in Haywood. Whole street was my family. Neighbors helped each other out.
Well...
If you say so, Joss.
And my brother.
Joss?
Well...
Come on, Joss. You don't see wedding bells in my future, surely?
Why not?
Who thinks V and Uncle River make...
Well, that's...
Got an $11.99.
Come on, pull you out of this ambush. Thanks, Joss.
Yeah, thanks. Whew, situation.
That's what partners are for. You were about a hair's breadth away from having to look at photo albums. Not about to pick you flowers, if that's what you're asking. Here we are.
What are we looking at?
A water tower. Great.
Great for what?
For...
The views.
This way. Oh, fuck. Gate's stuck again. Gonna fix it one of these days. Let me give you a boost. Climb over, open it from the other side.
No need.
Whoa! Okay, we like leaping. Just push. See?
Okay.
On our way. Area's not bad, actually. Unlikely to dazzle. Make a good first impression, though.
Certainly no Corpo Plaza.
No. But life's livable here. Know of worse places to raise kids.
Randy's problems with the law. Those didn't pop out of thin air.
True. But Randy takes after his old man. He'd find trouble in a nicer neighborhood, too.
Uh-oh, Shard's about to give me problems. I'm gonna end up falling or something.
Apparently the worst city between the Atlantic and the Pacific. But I sure do love this view. Find it calming.
Out here, you can't smell the shit corpse dump on the streets. Like the city's their own personal toilet. Shit, flush, repeat.
Poetic. Got something for you.
Your piece?
Had her a long time.
Don't know what to say.
Just promise you won't blow your foot off.
Oddly specific request.
Josh's husband did it. Drunk. This very spot.
Which made this your special spot? Family landmark?
Something of the... All right, V. Please, don't string.
That the pic? Because maybe heard 3 in my life that were worse.
Wouldn't mind hearing him.
Yeah? Way you swallow? Beautiful.
You serious?
This guy and I, sitting in a diner. 5 minutes, he gapes at me. Not a word. Then, drops that bomb.
Oof.
So, I'm at a bar, and this gonk taps me on the shoulder and says, "Here I am, baby. You got 2 wishes left."
What'd you say?
Spoke my second wish. That he would fuck off.
Was there a third?
Mm-hmm. Wished him a speedy recovery. Broken arm. Merciful, I'd say. I'll fuck you for free.
What?
Got a contract. To pull info out of a gigolo in a tech mink fedora. It was weird. He was spilling. And then, he pulled that one out of his hat.
A candid and generous proposal, V. You should have at least considered it. Okay. You know, woman once told me
That's it?
just like her boyfriends. Before he lost his legs in the war.
Yikes.
She was right, though. I do have great calves.
I see what you're doing.
And how am I doing?
Just don't phone.
Too late, V. Too late.
River,
You're turning down the best damn...
Friends?
Yeah. All right.
Some...
Now that...
I just turned him down. It was me who had to turn him down.
Here's to Joss.
Yeah.
Got any more?
2 bottles of whiskey and a case of...
We'll see.
Buckle your liver in.
Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Even though if it tells me that because I didn't complete his story, I'm gonna be upset.
Now Where did I put that? Ugh. Colonizing the moon, and there's still no cure for hangovers.
Oh.
Yeah. But now I gotta roll. No rush either. Get your seat. Will do.
Oh, thank God. Oh, thank fuck. You have no idea how happy I am.
Just a little...
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffin camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like you just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in. Everything is set. All right, let's fire her up. Hold on to your head. Damn it.
Anybody get this thing up and running earlier? Maybe
Everything is dandy. Give me a moment. Oh, yes! It's not the latest model, but Mitch and Bob did what they could. What do you think?
Well, at least now I know why people call them coffins.
You steer directly from your seat. All you have to do is jack in.
What, no knobs, buttons, blinky doodads?
No, none. The impulse runs directly to your cerebral cortex.
In a sense, the basilisk becomes an extension of your body. It's like a mystical oneness.
If it's so mystical and shit, why the co-pilot? Extra support?
I'll tell you once we're a bit further from camp. We'll practice. Okay, if you want full functionality in an engagement, you need a second person to handle sensory overload. One pilot steers, the other handles the gun. It's oddly pleasant. You'll see. Okay, this will do fine. A dry run first. I'll disconnect for now.
Doesn't need 2 pilots?
You won't be steering and firing. Are you ready?
Panam? Is this, as designed?
Neural synchronization doesn't happen at the snap of one's fingers. It'll be over soon. There. See?
Okay. Starting to understand what you meant.
Warm up. Don't worry. I'm not gonna watch. Just put it through a few turns.
Soft, right? Seems a boat.
All right. I can see you've grown bored. Now take her along the line of turbines. When I say so, swerve right or left before the last of them.
All right.
Left. Very good. Keep her going. Right. Yes, that's the way to do it. Right. Excellent. Now let's do some shooting. Stop and I'll activate the system.
What's on the menu?
Don't get excited. The Basilisk is a cargo ship by design. But it should still be a good time.
All right. Blast those wrecks.
Good! They're better than dirt now. Bullseye! Okay, practice is over. Good. Now I'm going to connect. It could feel strange.
Meaning?
Basilisk pilots have to be fully synchronized. That means our nervous systems will be linked.
Okay.
It's as if you booked a room with 2 beds, but got a double bed with a blanket wide enough for half.
Okay, let's try this. Guess I'll get to know you better than I'd planned.
All right. Let me just say, it can be difficult at first. You'll experience feedback, sensory echoes as our systems overlap.
Probably comes naturally in combat.
Mm-hmm. Right. Starting now. Oh, fuck. They found us. We have to get back to camp.
They're rapid! Whole group of them, ready for a fight!
They're here too, Saul. In full force.
Take them out. Then haul ass here and make yourselves useful.
We'll go straight to camp. We have to help the family. We're almost there.
Okay, I see Pt.10. Those bastards are in for a surprise.
all of us, each on his or her own, must think first and foremost of what's good for the family.
He's gonna be giving another speech again. Oh my god.
Come on, Saul. If I have to leave the clan, please spare me another speech of yours at the very least.
I'm afraid you'll have to sit through, because from this day forward, you will lead.
I will what?
I wish to do this properly, but I was wrong. May it never happen again. I know.
Okay.
Yes, and to start with, we need to leave this place. We can't wait for Militech to find us.
Of course.
Congratulations.
Terrible choice. I voted nay.
Thank you. Thanks. I need to cool down, I think. Will you come with me?
Oh no, who do I choose? Pan Am or... I think I'm gonna leave with the Aldecados.
An interesting day. I feel as if I barely evaded a rapidly approaching train. It's pretty close. I don't know if I could have done it without you. Come on. No, I'm serious. We all owe you. So you can count on the Aldecados. Always. Good to know. Nobody's behind the bar. That I like. Beer? Lemonade? Beer me.
What? I tried to earlier and he wouldn't go. Right away from me again. Come on, let's go to the bathroom. What, you? What, to help him? Come on, go!
To happy endings.
Gonna miss our little escapades.
Me too. On the other hand, though, who said this one was our last? V, look around. Look at them. They could be your family.
Panem, what do you...
Stay in camp. Join us.
It's really not that simple.
You either want to or not. What's so complicated?
That's the problem. What I want right now doesn't mean a thing.
All right, V. I shouldn't drop bombs like that on you right now. I just thought...
I'll think it over.
Of Militech employees have also been promised a retirement.
V?
Panem,
V, relax. Everything...
What? How? And dry it out.
Everything is okay. How do you feel?
Where are we?
You passed out.
Where?
We moved camp. You are safe. Everything is under control.
Oh, V.
V, you have to the blood. You were out for...
Panem,
Okay, V, relax.
Okay, so... You ever hear of the relic?
The Arasaka tech?
It's not bullshit. I've got a biochip in my head with one of those constructs. And the chip's damaged.
So take it out!
Definitely not that simple. Relic's also keeping me alive, but...
So this is cyberpsychosis?
No. The chip's data is infecting my neural connection. I remove the relic. I die. If I don't deal with the construct, I die.
Fuck.
Just trying to live with it. Survive, actually.
It's certainly not doing wonders for your health.
I gotta go.
Wait. I will go with you.
I thought I heard that voice.
Hey, Mitch.
Finally. We were worried.
Took good care of your... But you're not leaving us all...
Is everything okay?
Thanks.
Make yourself...
Remember, if you need help,
than that.
If you need anything,
Want me to walk with you?
Hey, what about a flick? We haven't been out in a while.
I know this area.
Oh, I know.
Back from the old roots.
In vitro homicide?
You really safe here, though?
For now, yes. Militech does not venture this far. And our vantage points really are much better.
Hey! Welcome back to the land of the living.
About time Sleeping Beauty decided to join us. Hey there.
But you know, everything here, it is temporary. All of it. We will soon have to decide what comes next. V, back to what we were saying. I will not even pretend to understand. I don't...
Honestly, not a clue.
But there has to be something. Someone who can...
Remember Hellman? He's the one who created the personality construct tech.
That's why you wanted to get him.
But it was a dead end. Now I have to figure out where to go next.
You'll find a way. And once you do, let me know. I will help. This whole family will help.
Thanks, Penna.
Oh, I finished. Okay, I got 3 storylines in one night. I just completed Pan Am's. Was not expecting to complete hers tonight. What other fucking storylines do I have? I need to help Takamura, leave Night City with the Aldecados, become a legend of the afterlife, Johnny keep my body. Who the fuck? Carrie Aerodine's storyline. Who the fuck is Carrie? What the fuck? Who's? Oh, wait. No, that's Claire. Okay, so yeah, who the fuck is Carrie? I just decided to call.
thinking of you. And before you ask, no, you weren't wearing clothes. Oh, before I forget, some lady called me, Elizabeth something. Said she had a job for someone with an eye for virtues. Told her to drop you a line.
Nice of you to think of me, Judy.
Hey, don't mention it. I just hope...
As far as cases go, it was interesting.
Hope the same went for your cop. What else is going on besides that?
You know, same old. I'd rather hear where you've been. What's new at the mosque?
Susie isn't giving me the time of day, as usual.
How'd you hook up with the mobs in the first place?
Wait, what?
The city. I believed in them.
Minded up business as usual.
I mean, I wouldn't go that far. Few Joy Toys' lives really changed for the better thanks to them.
Couldn't you replace Susie and lead the mobs?
No way in hell. I'll stick with tuning virtues, thank you very much. If you haven't noticed, I'm not much of a people person.
Got another question.
Shoot.
How's virtue tuning going? Scroll anything preem lately?
Depends what you call preem. Does smut count?
Guess I kind of have to be into a little bit of everything. When it comes to virtues, I'm mostly in it for the intel.
You mean seeing who killed who using what?
Yeah, something like that, but you see it differently. For you, it's art. How'd you get into virtues, anyway?
I always had a techie streak, ever since I was a little kid. When I felt my first virtue, I was like, hey, I can make this way better. So I tried, and I did. And then it just snowballed from there.
Always wondered, why the smut industry?
Isn't it obvious? 2 minutes of real feels a week's pay.
Sure, but I thought someone like you wouldn't be into the whole objectification thing.
Objectification. Not in my virtues. My actors love what they do, and that's why everyone wants to feel them. Can't fake old school emotions.
It's all going to shit anyways.
Got all the time in...
It was nice catching up.
I'm right here, V.
Interesting.
V, just in time.
Girl, if you're here to jump, remember that there's help available. Down the clock hotline.
That is not funny. The parade will soon begin. I adjusted the... I advise... To begin with, the malware works. Truly, much better than I anticipated. Our eyes and ears are in the guard room. I observe the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless. before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them. The first is nearby. He should not be a problem. The second is worse. You will have to climb. As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade. But the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang! No more thing. If this sounds dangerous, consider that I must leap to the float, enter through. The last is all this.
I'm ready. Question is, are you?
I formed it.
All while ignoring one crucial element. Your friend, Oda.
Oda is a man of honor.
Maybe. But you're gonna be dropping in on Hanako by surprise.
Ah, you have a point. Instinct and
So?
So I can only hope that...
Stay safe, Goro.
Lay down.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful or you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the Netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere, hidden.
Okay, good to go.
You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears. You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his back.
Won't know what hit him.
Attention all units. I have suspicious activity in Sector 3. Bearded junkie next to the balloon stand. E2 on. Patrol, hold position. Balcony 2 floors up. Woman in red, I think she's open.
Goro, took out the one closer.
Now you must leap to the balcony by the green arrow and take the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street. P, this is important. Oda is speaking to someone. I am linking you in. We both can listen.
Again, security is substandard. It meets none of our norms. Hanako-sama should not be here. You questioning Yorinobu's orders? Do your damn job. Understood. Over and out.
That'll be the death of him.
It is just as we expected. Oda is here. I will contact you with any news.
I know that borged out ogre. Adam fucking Smasher.
Guy who killed you, right?
Guy, motherfucker's barely human. But hey, know what? I'm glad he's here.
You're glad?
Seeing as I woke up.
You gotta be sad.
All right, fine, we.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there.
Catwalk don't look too stable. Sure Takamura didn't plan
Fuck! Almost fell.
You must not draw attention. You will have to get down somehow. Just be careful. Yes, just so. Don't rush. I need you alive. is yours.
Understood, Hyper. Scanning the area.
What do soldiers say? Target down.
Good words to hear. You will find a door to a staircase at the end of the room. It's the shortest route to the next sniper. He positioned himself high.
Keep you posted.
Hey, it is Ora again. Listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be... Once Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles, ask your boss what he values more. The Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand. Over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. Perhaps much. We must hurry. I receive it. Just step on it.
The finish line is just a fantasy. In other words, fuck poverty. I'm sure we can reach.
Try to reach the maintenance area. You can climb up from there. And if that doesn't work, you can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you intend to get cooked. I would keep my head low. A shooter patrols the footbridge.
No threat detected.
Well, that would be all.
Yes, apparently. Well done. One problem remains.
And that is...
The Arasaka. Etrana. She has taken control of all. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building, near to the second sniper's nest.
Okay, on my way.
I'll piss on your grave when this is over!
Oh, they just despawned. Okay.
Oh shit, not good.
Now, B, I have our attention. Pull out our link.
It's gonna corrupt my save file.